That single tip has changed the entire way I use Procreate. What is good, everyone? Today I'm going to be taking you through 5 more tips you have to be using in Procreate to make sure that your digital art game is on point. This is part 4 of the series already. If you do want to check out the others in the series, hit the link at the top of the screen. It'll take you straight to those. But for now, let's waste no more time. Jump straight in and have a look at tip number 1, which is combining 2 brushes into one using dual mode. This is really cool. Let's have a look inside Procreate. I've got a canvas open. I've got my brush library open, which is great. And then I've already combined one here, but I want to show you exactly how to do it. All we have to do is tap on the first brush we want to combine. And then when we find the second brush we want to combine it with, we're going to swipe from left to right on it. And you can tell they're both selected because they're both in blue, different shades of blue, but both in blue. And then at the top, we do have an option here to combine those. All we have to do is go ahead and tap on combine. And now those 2 brushes are combined. Sometimes it won't show you straight away in the brush library. You do have to start painting with that brush. So let's see what's happened. That's very cool. I've got a really unique pattern here. It's kind of merged between the two, and the harder I press, the more it changes, which is quite fun. If I open back up the brush library, I can then tap on that and I can go through like I normally would in Brush Studio and affect changes on those. And the really cool thing is we can tap up here on these brushes, and when we do tap on them, we get the option to change the combine mode, which is a really fun thing to do. And we can scroll through these and see the difference it's going to make if I do change them. I kind of like this one here. We're going to hit done at the top, and then I can start going ahead with this one. I've only really just started using this myself, but I've already been able to come up with some really cool brushes. Let me know if you do start using this one, or if you do already use this one down in the comments. Moving right along to tip number 2, which is getting rid of unwanted marks by turning off paint with finger. Let's see exactly what I mean. We're going to jump inside Procreate, already have a canvas open here. We're going to tap on the actions tab. We're going to make sure we have preferences selected, and then we're going to head down here to gesture controls. Now on the left with this menu, we're going to make sure we go all the way to the bottom to general, and then at the very top here, enable painting with finger. We're going to make sure this is turned off. If it's turned on, just toggle that off there, and then we're going to hit done. Now, the only way we're going to be able to make a mark or paint or draw anything on this canvas is with our Apple Pencil. And when we do use the other hand to move around, maybe resize or whatever we're looking to do, it's not going to make any unwanted marks. Took me a little while to start using this one when I did start using Procreate, but it really did help eliminate all those unwanted little marks. So give this one a go. I promise you, if you're getting those marks, this will fix it. That brings us to tip number 3, which is creating a digital sketchbook using Page Assist. Now, I don't use this one all the time myself, but it is a really cool idea, and I have used it a little bit in the past. So let's jump in and see exactly what I mean. So I have one design here. It's looking pretty cool. But maybe I want to start a sketchbook. I want to keep a track of ideas that I'm creating. Very simple to do. We're going to head up to the Actions tab. We're going to make sure we have Canvas selected. And then this little one here, we're going to turn on Page Assist. We're going to get a little slider at the bottom here. And this is exactly where we want to be. So you can see here, I have one page with this artwork on it. If I open up my layers, I've actually inserted another image here on the layer above it. If I turn that on, I'm not going to see that until I select that next page. So by doing this, I can go ahead and keep a track of artwork. Maybe I want to create one with 30 days or so in it, keep a track of all the artwork I do for that month. This is a really great way to do it. I did this last year for a whole month of sketching, and I really, really love using Page Assist. So get out there, give it a go, and you might be surprised how useful this is, even just to keep a track of your ideas. Moving right along to tip number 4, making sure we're using the Recent tab in the brush library. Now, if you're like me, you might not have the best memory in the world, and you really want to keep up that consistency in your piece. So you want to remember what brushes you've used, and you might, again, be like me where you've got a lot of different brushes in Procreate. So what we're going to do is if we do start drawing maybe with this long mag whip here, and we start doing some shading in on this piece, whatever we're doing, and then we move on to other brushes and other brushes and other brushes, and we're going to lose track of that, right? All we have to do is open up our brush library here, and then we're going to scroll all the way to the top of the menu, and we're going to see Recent right there at the top. This is great. As you can see, the brush that I just used is right there. The mag long whip, it's a 45, it's a nice big brush, but then I can go ahead and see all the other brushes that I've used recently. Not only is your speed going to improve in Procreate, but your consistency is going to improve as well. And who doesn't love that? I love this one. I use it all the time. Get in, give this a go, and I promise you'll love it. And last but definitely not least is tip number 5 today, which is customizing your 3D model environments. I'll show you exactly what I mean by this. I've been working a lot with 3D recently, and I love the idea of having these models which I can then rotate around, then screenshot it, and then sketch from that. It gives me so many more options when it does come to different angles and perspective. But if you've noticed, there's the object itself, but there is this environment in the background, and we can change that. Really simple to do, and it really can change the way you see these objects, and you can even create other lighting options as well. Let's see how it's done. We're going to jump in and tap on the Actions tab again. When we do that, we have a 3D workspace open. We're going to get this little option in here which says 3D. We're going to tap on that, and then we're going to go Edit, Lighting, and Environment. This is really cool. We can see our environment. We can zoom out and zoom in. Now, these white squares here are going to be the light sources. We can move those around. It's going to change the way the light appears on this skull. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Maybe I want more of a frontal lighting source, and I'm going to drop this one maybe lower. Maybe higher, towards the back. I like this. It's giving me a little bit of light from both angles. And then as I move around, we can see the impact that that has on the image. But not only that, we can also tap on environment up here as well. And then we can scroll through different options down here. As we do, we're going to see the background changes. I quite like Auditorium. It really is a harsh environment. It's nice and dark in the background, but it really does allow you to work with those light sources. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and if I tap on a light, I can change the color of it as well, or I can delete it. Let's go ahead and delete one because I'm going to show you how to add a light in. Really simple, up at the top here, add light, creates us a light source, and we can move that around. Think of this like in the studio here. I have a really big studio light right there, a softbox which is lighting me at the moment. I also have another little light down here which is shining directly on the iPad. It's very similar to what we're doing in here. We're going through and we're creating light sources. This is a really cool thing to do. We're going to hit done, and then when we do hit done, those light sources are going to still be happening in the background. We're not going to see them, but we can zoom in, zoom out. We're going to have our new environment in the background and our new light sources. If you're working with 3D, promise me you'll give this one a go. It really is a nice way to get in and affect that environment and light sources to your own needs and create some really cool vibes. And there we go, 5 more tips to take your digital art game to the next level in Procreate. Promise me you'll try these ones out. They're game changers, and let me know down in the comments if you're already using these ones or if you're going to start using them. If you've liked today's video, hit the subscribe button down below. It doesn't cost you anything at all, but it does help me grow my channel and keep bringing you these videos each and every week. So thank you for watching, and until the next video, I'll catch you then.